uh, I just want to ask if our participants have some questions to any of our speakers. I would like to ask Elizabeth if you also have invited a person, a speaker with no faith at all, and if there are also people who are interested to join that interaction from the non-faith community.
Yeah, we say it's not exclusive. We want to create inclusive communities. That's and so yeah, we have people of no faith, we have humanists. Yeah, it's very much open, but it is about learning from one another, not preaching at one another. And we have like guidelines for dialogue, so very much about learning and hearing, and like no generalizations about, say for example, this is what the Hindu community believe, because I think within every faith tradition there's a wide range of what the belief system is. So within Christianity, what one Christian believes is not what another Christian believes, so you are very much speaking on behalf of you. So yes, so it's from all faiths and no faith as well.
Okay. So Graham, how is the take up now that it's you know, there's some limitation, especially when people are more interested, you know, would love to have a face-to-face contact? How is the take up? Has it, in terms of number?
Yeah, so we did a survey of all the members recently, because obviously it's an evolving feast, this stuff, isn't it? And we found about 50% were saying, come on, just let me get out. I just want to go out, which echoes what Sheena was saying. You know, the people are just desperate to just do something and get out and join in. The challenge we've got is, how do we do that safely? And so we've started some things like walks in the park, which are kind of socially distanced walks in the park and things like that, which people are kind of liking. But interestingly, now we've started to do that, people are kind of going, oh no, I didn't mean now. I mean, can we do it in a few weeks' time? So actually, the reality is most people are very comfortable with the online on phone stuff. The people that we're worried about are the people who are not online. And we do have another service called My Neighbour, and what My Neighbour is, we like the My thing at HealthwatchLambeth. Lambeth. I don't know why, but we've kind of got into that groove. But My Neighbour actually has got about 400 odd phone friends who are volunteers who are ringing people, so they're getting those conversations. My Social also has a friendship line, which is open every day of the week, and that means members can just have somebody to talk to. We have made a limit about 10 minutes talking about your cat or your dog. But other than that, it's just a chance for somebody to pick up the phone and talk to another human being and just have that conversation. So, yeah, we are starting that. Like Sheena, I think the challenge is, when do you open up physical spaces? Our space at Vida's isn't as large, probably, as the one that Sheena's got access to. So. And it's got a narrow corridor in the way in, so we're having to think quite creatively about how do we do it in a way that means that we keep people safe. But the other side of this is, of course, is we're working with adults. They've got brains, they've got their own, you know, we shouldn't be too prescriptive, but we do have, as an organization, we have that challenge of we have to balance risk against benefit. Against the fact that we're working with a bunch of human beings who've got a good brain in their head. So, and we shouldn't ever be dismissive of that and condescending and stuff like that. But that's really hard when you're then giving guidance to then know how to set out your hall or whatever. So we're working on it. I suspect, like Sheena, it'll be early October when we kind of crack on with that kind of stuff, even if it's, albeit in a slightly different way than maybe before.
That's good. Can I just say something?
Yes, of course, Sheena.
That's okay. So Graham, so you're thinking maybe October could be the time when you're going to start doing your face-on-face stuff, you know, group stuff and that kind of thing. That's the kind of rough estimate of the frame that you're thinking of. Yeah,
our befriending service is starting porch visits now, which they turn up, which is all right if you've got a porch. Much more challenging if you don't have a porch or a garden, but you know, we've got people turning up with we've got volunteers are turning up with their own chair and a flask, and they're
That's what I
sitting there.
do. That's what we do for the cake and tea thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got we're delivering birthday cakes. We're doing all sorts of things, but I think in terms of the actual in our centre activities, I think we early October at the earliest.
Yeah, that's good. Good to hear that it's similar time frame to
Yeah,
ours.
yeah.
So I feel comfortable about that.
Yeah, very happy if if we want to talk about how we're going to do it, and just things that we're both learning rather than reinventing the wheel.
Thank you.
Right. So I appreciate you taking time to present your respective social activities, and it's really helpful. So what I'll do is, if you can send me your slide presentation, Graham, I'll make sure that it's also promoted through our communications. We do a monthly newsletter, and also the same with Elizabeth and Sheena. If you would like us to promote anything, just send me an email, and we are now writing this issue of the newsletter for this month, so we may be able to give it, especially the opening, Sheena.
Yeah. Well, I'll be doing a newsletter. Sorry to interrupt. I'll be doing a newsletter with the opening dates for the senior citizens, because like I said, most of them aren't online and most of them don't have email. So I'll be doing a newsletter which will also include a benefit special about all the sort of benefits, pension credit and all that kind of thing. So I'll be sending that. I can email you a copy of that when I do that in the next week.
Please do.
That's helpful.
Can you also do me a favor, Sheena? Can I send you some flyer that you can insert in your newsletter?
Yes.
It's about, we are helping the Lambeth together in developing the recovery plan, and would like to listen to Lambeth people on how they think we should go forward. Just in case we have a third wave, second wave, or third wave, and what would be helpful for them. Thank you.
Yeah, and are they hard copies though? Because can't really print them out. Yeah,
yes,
hard copies.
There will be hard copies, and we can print for you. Thank you. How many copies would you need?
Probably about 100 if you've got that many.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes, 100 copies. And Elizabeth, do you also do mailings?
Yes.
In paper copy. Can I also send you some that you can include in your?
Not physical mailings, no, actually.
No. Okay.
We don't do physical mailings. No,
okay, it's okay.
You could do that with us as well if you want.
Okay.
But maybe we should email afterwards. Email me afterwards.
Okay. I will email you. Well, once again, thank you very much, everyone. And I hope to see you again next time. And enjoy the rest of the day and the week. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.